And hello, students, and welcome back to another day of music making in Mr. Stimmons' music room. I'm so glad to be back again with you today for our second day of e-learning. And today, here's what I'm going to ask you to do. In a moment, I'm going to split my screen here, and you're going to see a cool little activity that I made for you, since it would technically be baseball season right now, and I've been jonesing for any sports of that nature, but definitely some baseball right now because it's just that time of the year. I thought, let's do a little baseball vocal warm-up today. So we did our Straight Line Wonder last time, so we're gonna do a little baseball warm-up. So the first thing I'm gonna ask you to do today is, what's cool about the technology I have is you're able to view the exact same screen that I am able to view. So today, what I'm going to ask you to do is, I would like you to follow along with the baseball. Don't do the vocal warm-up just yet. Just follow it with your finger the first time through. So let's play ball. And just follow with your finger wherever the baseball may go. Looks to be a home run to me. Well, this time, would you follow with your voice, and would you do it on an ooh sound for me, please? So every time that the ball goes up, our voices go up. When it goes down, we go down. Make sure it's a good vocal sound on an ooh. So I get to do it with you. Let's play ball. Awesome job. This time you get to do it without my help. Ready with your singing voice? Here you go. I just get to follow along with you. If you want to even have fun with me, you can swing it up. And it's a home run. Indeed it is. Yay for you. So now I'm going to have you come back to my main screen where it's just me. But now I'm going to go to my next screen, and you're able to see exactly what I see. So the nice thing is I can show you exactly what our lesson plan, like it would be in the music classroom, would be. So we just did our baseball vocal warm-up, and now I'm going to do a little singing idea for you. So my plan is, when we get to third grade and fourth grade, in the fourth quarter, we usually do a ukulele unit. And I thought, what better to at least get that ukulele idea into our brains than for me to sing a song for you. But I need to back up just a little bit so that you're able to see what I'm doing. And I'll pull it down so you're able to watch and see. So the nice thing with this song is it's in 3 chords. For my 5th graders, you might remember on your ukuleles that we had those different stickers that are on the ukulele fretboard. So we had our blue dot, which was just our 3rd finger that was playing that. And the reason why we used our 3rd finger is because then it's easier to go to different chords when I need to. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this song called Lion Sleeps Tonight. So I'm going to come back to my full screen so that you can see just me. So I'm going to play and sing. I'll get my arrow out of my face. Here I go. Then I get a switch. of just two. So my song starts out. Wee dee 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 wee hum away. Wee dee 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 wee hum away. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Wee hum away. Wee hum away. So what we'll hopefully get to be able to do this year is for fourth graders, you get to learn the three early basic chordings with our ukuleles, where we go from our blue chord to our green chord to our red chord, and then back to our blue, which is exactly what you see in this song. And I can walk us through a different pattern and how that all works in this song. But fifth graders, we will review those three chords, which are only in this song. There's no fourth one, which is what you're going to learn hopefully later this year. And that fourth one is a new chord we'll talk about next time we hopefully get to see each other on ukuleles. So we'll press pause on that because I need your help. We'll go back to my split screen here where you're able to see exactly what we're doing. So we just did that. So would you listen to my song? It goes like this. 1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop, 3 bottle of pop, 4 bottle of pop, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, pop. Don't throw your trash in my backyard, my backyard, my backyard. Don't throw your trash in my backyard, my backyard's full. Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar, pepper, 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 salt. Would you please sing that with me one more time? But I'm going to slide back and you'll see why. In a moment, you're probably going to want to sit just like I am. So would you just listen one more time? I get to sing. 1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop, 3 bottle of pop, 4 bottle of pop, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, pop. Don't throw your trash in my backyard, my backyard, my backyard. Don't throw your trash in my backyard, my backyard's full. Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar, pepper, 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 salt. Would you please do this pattern with me? Just keep that pattern going. Sounds like Garrett's getting a little tired out there. Maybe you can hear him. Here we go. Let's start right here. 1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop, 3 bottle of pop, 4 bottle of pop, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, pop. Don't throw your trash in my backyard, my backyard, my backyard. Don't throw your trash in my backyard, my backyard's full. Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar, pepper, 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 salt. My question for you, 4th and 5th grade, is when I'm playing my pattern, how many different spots do I have my pattern at? I start out with my pat. I go to my clap. I then go to my snap. How many different levels do I have? I have 3, right? Because after I go, I come back to my legophones, right? So we have 3 in our pattern, and with our 3 in our pattern, we usually see a lot of music in what we know is in 4/4 time. So if you fifth graders remember in band, with a lot of band music, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. But in this song, we don't go 1, 2, 3, 4. We go 1, 2, 3. So we're going to do our 3 pattern one more time. Would you sing with me? Ready, here we go. 1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop, 3 bottle of pop, 4 bottle of pop, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, pop. Don't throw your trash in my backyard, my backyard, my backyard. Don't throw your trash in my backyard's full. Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar, pepper, 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 salt. Yay for you. So now, as I slide back up and go back to our share screen so that we get to see where we're at in our order, we now get to go to our Big Fat Biscuit song. So listen to this. This would have been a song that you have learned prior to this year. So this song goes like this. Big fat biscuit, chew-ba-loo, just from the oven, chew-ba-loo. Now fly over yonder, chew-ba-loo. Recognize it? I'll sing it one more time. Big fat biscuit, chew-ba-loo, just from the oven, chew-ba-loo. Now fly over yonder, chew-ba-loo. So now I notice something on this page before I go on. I notice that there are red lines and blue lines. I wonder what that means. Well, with that said, would you keep the beat on your body? Big fat biscuit, chew-ba-loo, just from the oven, chew-ba-loo. Now fly over yonder, chew-ba-loo. Do that one more time. Ready, here we go. Big fat biscuit, chew-ba-loo, just from the oven, chew-ba-loo. Now fly over yonder, chew-ba-loo. So now I want to come back to this page, and I have a question. Look at the very top line. We have a word that matches right up underneath, or the 2 parts of biscuit that lines up right underneath those first row of hearts. But look at my second row of hearts. I wonder why that baloo part of BE with the hyphen is over to the side. It's very suspicious. Now we know if it was a half note rhythm, we would know it has to take up 2 heartbeats, correct? And we know if we have 1 sound per 1 heartbeat, then it's our ta or our quarter note. I think I see a half note idea here, but I'm not sure what this is. Well, let's go to the line or the next card. Well, we know that if it's just 1 sound for 1 heartbeat, it's a what? It's a ta or a quarter note. So we know that this could be a ta, and this could be a ta, and this could be a ta. What if we have 2 sounds on 1 heartbeat? What would that be? That would be a TT, wouldn't it? Or a group of 8th notes. So it would be ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, just from the oven. Okay, so we got that. But now I'm still back to this. I still wonder why baloo is just over to the side. And now I notice that this chew is off to the side too, instead of centered. That's very suspicious. Well, let's look at the last card. Fly O. How many sounds on that heartbeat? 2 of them. Ooh, but there's another tricky one that's got the ver over here. Yonder, 1 sound, 1 heartbeat, has to be our quarter note ta. Interesting. Well, what if I do this? What if I ask you to take your hands and would you just do a little golf clap into it? So would you sing my cards? Ready, here we go. Big fat biscuit, chew-ba-loo. Just from the oven, chew-ba-loo. Now fly over yonder, chew-ba-loo. So what do you notice? What do you notice? Let's go back to this first one. Do you notice that the biscuits aren't all the same size? Well, let's go back to our big fat biscuit one here again. How many sounds over each of those heartbeat on that top line here? Big fat biscuit. We call those our what? We call those our taws or quarter notes, didn't we? So notice how the size of those biscuits are the same size. But now look at this chew-ba-loo. If we remember back to our chew-ba-loo, the loo part took up 2 heartbeats, correct? It was the biggest one in that line. So therefore, it has to be the biggest biscuit there because it gets 2 beats, or it's our 2 rhythm. But now, look here. Chew-ba, I have a long short. Well, we know if we have 2 shorts on the outside and a long one in the middle, that's our syncopa, but this is not the same. Well, let's look at the next card. Oh, there's our 8th notes right there. But ba is the same size, but it's by itself. Well, we remember from our syncopa rules that we could split them up, but this is one by himself. That's very suspicious. And again, that chew is still bigger than our quarter notes, but it's not as big as our half note. Uh-oh, this is really tricky. Fly O, man. Wait a minute, that looks like our syncopa. Could be. There's our TT and our ta. Ooh, there's our syncopa. Syncopa, ta, ta. Oh, ooh, we know that rhythm, okay. But I'm still stuck on this chew-ba-loo. Still stuck on that. Well, would you press pause on that? Because we're gonna come back to this next time in our next lesson. So remember our chew-ba-loo. Let's go back to the singing it. So we're gonna tap it as we sing it. Last time, here we go. Big fat biscuit, chew-ba-loo. Just from the oven, chew-ba-loo. Now flying over yonder, chew-ba-loo. Press save on that. Good for you. So now I'm going to stop the share out of that one. And now I'm going to go back to our shared screen where we look at what our last little bits of our plans are. And there's this little hand clapping game that I'm going to teach you. You can actually do it with some rhythm sticks. And I'm going to just teach you the song and we'll go from there. So I'm going to go to my sharing page. I got to come back out of this. So give me just a second. So I'm going to go to my next sharing page. And I'm going to show you this song called Sarah Sponda. Okay? So I'll do it this way. Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, ret set set. Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, ret set set. Adorio, adore boom deo, adore boom de, ret set set. Passe passeo. I'll sing it one more time. Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, ret set set. Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, ret set set. Adorio, adore boom deo, adore boom de, ret set set. Passe passeo. But now I'm going to require somebody to come and help me and make a guest appearance. So we'll see if my guest appearance is able to come in. Are you able to join us for our video? Okay, so we'll have our guest make her quick appearance for us. And it's getting close to nap time, so you're gonna maybe hear our son in the background, and that's okay. We understand. So today I'm going to ask my wife Liz to help me with the hand clapping game. So while she's getting herself and Garrett taken care of to come back here and join us, what I'm going to ask you guys to do is, and I'm going to stop the share so you can see the full screen. There's little Garrett. Say hi, Garrett, to my 4th and 5th graders. And this is my wife, Liz. So we're going to put Garrett down and we're going to teach the song. And it goes like this. Ready? Here we go. Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, ret, set, set. Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, ret, set, set. Adore-ho, adore boom de ho, adore boom de ret, set, set. Passe, passe ho. We'll do it one more time. So then you can see how we go through this. Okay, we'll do it one last time. Ready, here we go. Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, ret, set, set. Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, ret, set, set. Adore-ho, adore bunde ho, adore bunde, ret, set, set. Passe, passe ho. So if you slow it down just a little bit further, Garrett was so excited. He was like watching us the entire time. He was so immersed with what we were doing. So if you watch the beginning part, it went like this. We go to our legs, to our clap, to a right, to a clap, to a left, and then ret, set, set. So I'll do that again. Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, ret, set, set. Try that with me. Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, ret, set, set. And then I would do it again. Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, Sarah Sponda, ret, set, set. Then we had that B section where it went, adore-ho, adore boom de ho. We get to switch our hands on each one of those. And then finally I went to adore boom de ret, set, set, passe, passe ho. So that one I just got to go bum, 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 bum is my whole pattern. So find a sibling if you have somebody at home, maybe even still a parent, and teach them this song and say, Mom, Dad, I need a partner, and away you go. So I hope you have enjoyed our music time together. Garrett has to come and say hi to me. So we are going to say goodbye to you today, and we will see you next time. Hopefully you guys are staying healthy and staying safe, and we'll see you later. Can you say goodbye, Garrett? Garrett? He's like so excited to see everybody in the music room. Can you say goodbye? Yeah. Say, we will see you later. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.